You know, boredom is one of these kind of sneaky little experiences that kind of creeps up on a couple,
Yeah.
and just over time you realize, you know, where's the spark, where's the energy, where's the fun that we kind of used to have? And I know there's some real solid solutions for a couple in this
Well,
situation.
I'll tell you what. Here's the thing. When you're becoming bored with your spouse, chances are you've stopped really seeing who they are, and you've stopped investing in some of the things about them that made them really fun. I mean, if they have hobbies and interests and skills that they've really let go by the wayside, you can be the one to think back, what is it we used to connect great on, or what is it that I found fascinating and mysterious about them, and help them lean back into that interest and cultivate that a little bit.
It may be music, for example. I'm thinking of a couple who came into our office and just said, you know, we're kind of drifting apart and life is boring. And I said, when was the last time you took interest in something that he treasured and vice versa?
Right.
And they just kind of looked at each other with blank stares and suddenly realized, you know, I used to be so invested, because he plays the guitar, I used to be so invested in his music, I haven't asked him about it for months and months.
Yeah, usually when you're bored, it's because you've just stopped becoming aware of who they are. And that's the other thing, is we begin to think we know who they are and that they haven't changed.
Right.
Now, the truth is, you and I had a funny conversation, because here we've been married 22 years, and you kind of assume you know things about me, and then you're kind of shocked when you realize maybe that's not my favorite color anymore, or the flower I love, or my favorite friend, or whatever
Your
it is.
favorite movie not too long ago was like, oh, I didn't realize that was your favorite
Yes.
movie. We watched it together
Yes,
again.
we did,
Yeah.
and you loved it.
Yeah.
But the truth is, you're bored with someone who you don't keep coming to know in a fresh way, and it's usually not them that are boring.
Right. And so what can you do in a real practical sense? I think one thing you can do is just ask them, what are the three most energizing things in your life today? And you might be surprised by the answer, but whatever the answers are, those are the three things you want to generate conversation around.
Or what are the things that you feel like you've had to let go of because our life hasn't allowed you to maintain? And that's another clue there. And here's the thing. If genuinely you're not finding sources of energy, that's something you should take on together, because you can really cultivate. You know, I just talked to a couple this week that took up hiking together, and they're doing all these adventures, and it's not about being in prime physical condition. It's about the shared experience.
Right. Well, and here's one other point that I think is worthy of consideration that may be a little painful to, kind of a painful pill to swallow, but that is that sometimes if you're bored with somebody else, it might mean that you are boring. Now, that's not, like I said, yeah, but it might be that you are kind of
You've
lacking
gotten stuck
the
in a
hobbies.
rut. You're not stimulating interesting conversations or moments together that really bring out the colors.
So
of
it's something to consider. You know, where's the energy in my own life, and is that contributing to the boredom? There you go. A few things to think about.